Okay, very good morning, one and all present here. Today, first session handled by Dr. Jainul Fatima ma'am. She talked about the various types of virus and its prevention. Hope you all enjoyed the session. Then I hope that all the participants submitted the attendance link for forenoon session. Those who have not completed, please submit the attendance form for forenoon session. Now I call our resource scholar, Ms. Janani Abhinaya, introduce our second session resource person, Mr. Arul Amalraj, sir.
Very fine. Good morning to one and all gathered here. It is my immense pleasure to introduce our resource person of the day, Mr. Arul Amalraj, sir. Our resource person, Mr. Arul Amalraj, has completed his BCom from St. Xavier's College, Palayamkotte in the year 2001, MCA from Manaminim Sundarnath University in the year 2004, and ME CSE from Anna University, Chennai in the year 2013. He has worked as PG assistant from the year 2003 to 2007. Assistant Professor in the Department of Computer Applications at SCAD College of Engineering and Technology, Cheran Mahadevi from the year 2008 to 2015, and currently working as an Assistant Professor in the Department of Computer Applications and also System Administrator at Francis Xavier Engineering College, Tirunelveli from the year 2015 till date. He has a total teaching experience of 18 years. He has done various certifications which include Faculty Development Program on Machine Learning and AI using Python conducted by Electronics and ICT Academy, IIT Roorkee from 4th May to 13th May 2020. EMC Square Academic Associate in Data Science and Big Data Analytics certified on 11 June 2016. EMC Square Academic Associate in Cloud Infrastructure and Services certified on 1st August 2014. Certificate for Learning Approach Practitioners Mission 10X Wipro on 4th October 2010 and 5th October 2010. He was the resource person for a seminar on data warehousing and data mining conducted by Francis Xavier Engineering College, Tirunelveli at 21st September 2016, and FDP such as Big Data Analytics sponsored by DST from 18 to 24 June 2016, and FDP on Data Science sponsored by AICT from 2nd to 6th November 2020. We welcome you, sir. You may proceed with the session now.
Thank you, ma'am. Is it audible?
Yes, sir.
Hi, sir.
Okay. 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 Good morning, all the learned professors. I am Arul Amalraj from Francis Xavier College. Okay. Hope you all enjoying the session, the morning session. Okay. Today, I am going to discuss something about the RAM server and the botnet. Okay. Now I am sharing the screen. Okay, RAM server and botnet attacks. All you know about CyberRoam. Okay, this is a very familiar tool to reduce the attacks and how to control. Everything is possible through CyberRoam. It's an Indian company that is founded in 1999, headquartered in Ahmedabad. It is highly secured. We can secure our data in a perfect manner. More than 65,000 customers are there and 550 employees during the period of working in CyberRoam. Now, you see CyberRoam, how it works. UTM, that is Universal Transfer Vector. Okay, that is next generation firewall. We can call it as next generation firewall. There is a very good tool used in our campus also. We experienced that facility. You see, the next slide, I'm asking one question. All of you, anyone can also answer. Dash stops RAM server. You are going to see RAM server. What stops RAM server? If you put in the net, automatically one word, it will come. All you know, anyone can answer. There is a new tool to stop the RAM server. Okay, I can tell. There is Sophos.
Sophos average.
Yeah, Sophos is the correct answer. Thank you. participants for answering the question. Sophos is a new tool available in the market. The Sophos company acquires CyberRoam. Now there is no CyberRoam. The Sophos company acquires all you know, that is or any one company uh, wholly adopt that or some other company observing the whole unit, okay, and combined together they are now doing their service. Now you see more than 100 million users all over the world. 150 countries rely on sophos.com. Okay, we can also in our campus we are having Sophos firewall. We are experiencing it. Okay, and complete security solutions, just the protection against complex threats and data loss. Without any data loss, we can have our data in a secured way. Okay, simple to deploy. We can manage uh, in Sophos. We are managing our campus data. Okay, how encryption or decryption or endpoint security, web, email, mobile and network security solutions, everything is available. The global network of threat intelligence centers. Okay, the Sophos is headquartered in Oxford, UK. Okay, they are giving very much every facility, and also user friendly uh, on the firewall is user friendly. We can access our own rule. We can write our own rules to handle if you want to restrict or if you want to allow the website to open, okay, within the campus. Okay, now you see I'm going to show one demo in the Sophos. You can type in your systems or anything. Okay, this is a this is
Sir,
yes.
Amalraj
Yes,
sir,
yes, ma'am. Yeah.
sir,
Yes, ma'am. Yeah. Is it audible or not?
sir, please check your network connection, sir. Amalraj sir,
Yes, yes, ma'am. Ma'am, is it connected?
sir,
Is it connected only? I'm hearing
sir,
your
please check
voice.
your network. Okay, okay, sir, you
It
proceed.
is okay, sir.
Okay,
Okay,
okay, sir.
okay, sir, okay.
Okay, okay. Okay, now you can see the demo.
अबे
You just uh,
बॉट नहीं मारा
yeah, if you can select the, you can click the link. It automatically move to the website sophos.com en-us.aspx that page. One minute, I will open the page and I am sharing the demo. This is the Sophos website, sophos.com. Here you see instant demo. You can create your own, you can give your input, first name, last name, business email, and give next. And it will ask you about the business institution or organization, how much bigger size based on the employee details. Okay, all those things if you give, automatically it will create an user for you. Okay, I already created one user, that's why I'm going for continue. Otherwise, I can give some other name. Okay. Okay, you can give your own company and how many the size of the company. 200. Country, India. Then state, Tamil Nadu. Zip code you can type. Yeah, you see. Now thank you for your interest in Sophos Central. It automatically starts. You can see all the facilities available in the Sophos, about the Sophos and the press release when they acquire the cyber roam, everything is available. If you want any licensing portal, you can also select the things. It will send you an email to your mail ID. You can see. Okay, everybody is seeing this. This is the procedure to register your name in the Sophos. Okay, firewall. After that, you can log in. Okay, we can discuss some of the things. After that, we can see the continuous demo. Okay, and now it's okay. Now, if you see that ransomware, okay, what is ransomware and how it affects the system and all, we are going to see. That's why I am showing the equipment which is restricting the ransomware and all the other malwares, worms, okay, everything. There is a ransomware. There is always this moment of stunned disbelief. There is, you can see in ransomware, the program to encrypt our files. If you see, there are output screens are available. And recently in our campus also, there is one of the system is affected through ransomware due to the system was only one system connected through BSNL network that affected by the ransomware. Some of the persons hacked the that is encrypted hold the data. Okay, lots and lots of data that is TP, 2 TP or 3 TP of data locked by or encrypted by ransomware. Okay, to discover you how have been locked, how to identify it is locked or it is encrypted. Okay, lock your digital doors. Okay, how it locks, everything we are going to see. Written in bad English, you can see some of the terms, the file names for in symbols. Uh, that is, you can see potpourri of fonts. There is a potpourri fonts means some not understandable format. Okay, there are symbols available and English letters. There is no meaning at all. Okay, like that it will be. And also they will ask for money. Why they are doing is these attacks are mainly concentrating on money. There is a, you see, pay 500 pounds bitcoins, otherwise lose your data. It will give you some message on that. The same way, one of the greatest cyber threats facing organizations around the world, all most of the organizations. You see, we can have the statistical analysis also. You see, 600% increase in the number of ransomware families. 600 means you see 100 6 times, okay, 600, that is it is increase that percentage of increase in the ransomware families. There are so many persons, they are writing the code and they are doing they are earning money, that is immediate money they need. Okay, you see the top 6 countries impacted by all types of ransomware are US, Japan, UK and Italy. That is the most important companies. They are all, why these the countries are affected mainly means they are all depends on the, there is a um, developed countries. They are only maintaining all the data in the net or digital format. In India, we are in the developing country. We are having some of the hard copies of data and so many other forms. One or another, some we are having some backups. Everything we are having. We don't rely on the cloud. Okay, fully on cloud. We are in the moving towards that. Okay, you see the statistics from UK. 44% of business infected. Okay, these are all the data past 3 years or 6 years back. They analyzed, they put it in the net. Okay, you can, if you can search in the net, they will. These are all the data available. 60% had backups. Okay, affected people, they are having some backup, and 65% paid the ransom. Okay, paid the amount. Average ransom sum is 540 pounds. Okay, um, 540 pounds, okay, they pay for a individual organization. Loss of business productivity comes on if they only rely on the cloud computing. Cloud means all the data available in the cloud, if it is are encrypted, means you are unable to get the data, okay, if it is in the system also. You see, objectives of ransomware, the main objective of the motto of their, okay, some of the design for direct revenue generation, there is a main aim, okay, there is a only for and foremost aim of revenue generation. Here you see how their ransom is developed, the evaluation or the 4 types of revenue generating risks are there. Okay, 4 types there. We can say evaluation of RAM server. Okay, first of all, first and foremost thing is misleading applications. How the applications leading in the wrong direction, and rid of fake antivirus. Okay, and locker RAM server and crypto RAM server. The recent and the latest technology is crypto RAM server. Before that, we can see the previous thing. You see the evaluation, how it develops, misleading application, and the fake antivirus, lock RAM server, and crypto. A range of developments in technology, economics, security, and our culture. We are also developing one step by step. That's the RAM server, the programming, the persons, attacker also developing these 4 things: technology, economically, and security, and they are based on our culture. Previously, you can see some of the sites or some of the mobile phones, we can receive messages. You are received this much amount of lottery in UK or US company or something like that. Immediately you can provide your data, bank data. We can provide the money to you, like that. They will send a message. If you respond that, or if you give your account details, automatically they will get benefited from your account. They will take it out, or they will do some other misleading. Okay, they are doing something different, like that. They are sending. You see, the thread has evolved and adapted its surroundings to survive and even thrive. Once one system is affected, it automatically spread over all the other surrounding systems connected through that server or the host. Okay, immediately it will spread. Okay, thrive, how it not in a single digit, or it automatically multiples. Okay, thrive, you know the meaning of thrive. Multiples, it is multiply automatically, very speedily attack. Okay, those that cannot or don't adapt may eventually disappear. If it is only one system affected, it automatically disappear, or eventually it won't do anything, like that. We never assume it automatically, unknowingly, automatically, or we can connect the system, or we can put it in the pen drive, all the files. If you are opening a folder, it automatically affects that folder. Okay, like that, it will rapidly increase. It is a great example for evaluation in action. The Darwinian style evaluation at work. You know the Darwinian style evaluation. There is a theory, biological evolution, developed in the system. That is English naturalist. Okay, Charles Darwin developed that theory. Okay, how the species are developing individually, complete the survey, how they are surviving. Okay, how reproducing, all those things. You see, this is a misleading application. It will show like a secured application. If you download, or if you search some file or some application in the net, it automatically give you an additional information. There is a secured device. You can secure your data. Okay, if you install this application, your performance will be increased. In the mobile also they will send a message. If you download the application and installed in your system, it automatically scans your mobile, and it will give you some idea to remove some of the files or temporary files and all. But immediately after deleting or after doing some of the operations, automatically it will lead to uh, ask you to buy. Okay, if you don't buy, if you give uninstall or something, some other information, some you identified this is a wrong software, on that time it won't go. It will ask you to pay. Okay, or it will do some other exe file or executable files to be deleted. Okay, like that, it is a misleading. Okay, the sum of the, if you installed in your system there is antivirus. Okay, that means that automatically give you an alert, license error or security threat or database update error, all those errors. If any error message shown, you immediately you concentrate on your data. Okay, this is a misleading application. You see, there is a critical message it will give you. See, in your C drive, there is a boot sector reading error, critical. Like that, it will show you. If some of the persons see that immediately, yeah, my system is affected some virus or something, I want to change. Okay, immediately they will ask you money. Okay, like that. This is misleading application. You see, there is also, these are all the three optimizer pro. These are all the things come to mobile phones also. Okay, that's why they are telling that Windows and Android OS or Mac OS also nowadays there is RAM servers are affecting. Okay, these are all the misleading applications. In the next one, you see, passing a fake spyware removal tools. Yeah, spyware. They will send a message to we can remove spywares, like that. Performance enhancement tools. These are the two major tools. You see, mainly affected Windows, but did also targeted OS X. Okay, X means Windows in all the versions. Typically, exaggerated the impact of issues. There is no issue at all, but it will say, it will give you an attention that there is a big issue in your system, like that. Then unused registry entries and corrupt files. It will corrupt the files or registry. Okay, these are all the things. They will ask money. Yeah, they will ask dollar, sorry, 20 pounds or to 60 pounds for a license. Okay, then fake antivirus. All you know, all you may experience that antivirus system, that is 2011. It is also look like the Windows logo. You see, I am giving the screen. There is some logo, the same logo they will use. Or you can see EZ32 antivirus or some other file. Okay, like that they will different names. The same name may come. Okay, like that. You can see in nowadays in the research scholars or we are doing the PhD, we are applying for papers, put it in the journals. There are journals available in the same name. Okay, there is only one letter difference. Information and technology, they will put it at and symbol. In some of the journals, A and D they will use. Like that, there is a fake journal. Like that, here also the same name they will use. The logo may change. You see, nowadays, the Sony TV, okay, there is a very big famous Sony company, but the same logo, there is Sony, but the logo is somewhat different. We can concentrate or continuously you see the logo, it is totally different. In the cheaper rate they are giving. Okay, that is a China product or some other product. Okay, like that fake antivirus, it is also look like an antivirus, but it won't do antivirus or there is a removing the virus. but it will do all your files to be affected, and it will give you to the information about the person who sends the file. Okay, there is a fake antivirus. You see, cyber criminals are using fake antivirus. A more aggressive subcategory of misleading applications. Misleading is a main category, that subcategory of misleading application. And also the tools mimic the appearance and functionality of legitimate security software. Okay, it is also look like the same software antivirus. You say this may also ask money, pound 20 pounds to 80 pounds to fix the problem. Okay. You see, this is another type of antivirus available in the Android, okay, OS, the mobile. How they will ask, okay. You see, limited time sale, save 30%. It will give you, okay. 129 ordinary price, you can give $89, okay, like that it will give you. Attract the people, how they can attract and how to cheat the people they know. Okay. Then you see the third point, third evaluation, there is locker RAM server, how they are locking the system. You see, are you able to see the screen? I think, okay. And it will lock your browser or the whole system, and it will ask you to pay. Okay, the only one option they will provide. Okay, money back. Okay, and also they won't give you the exact address or exact account number. Everything is encrypted mode. They will give you. You see, they will send a message from some in banks. They will send like a Reserve Bank of India, like that it will come. But there is no mail ID like that, Reserve Bank of India. You don't know. Okay, like that, lock RAM server. How they are locking the system. You see, the cyber criminals disable the access and control of computer. The whole computer. I am accessing one system. I am taking the class. I am discussing something what I know. That RAM server will lock my system. Okay, I am unable to do additional operations. You see, the locker RAM server pushed up the benchmark compared fake antivirus and misleading applications. The previous two, okay, comparing to previous two, this is the most um, it is
ర్యాన్సమ్ అంటే హ్యాక్ చేసిన తర్వాత కొద్దిగా అమౌంట్ డిమాండ్ చేస్తారు. డిమాండ్ చేసి ఆ అమౌంట్ ఇస్తే వదిలేస్తారు, లేదంటే హ్యాక్ చేస్తారు.
hello.
దాన్ని సమ్ అమౌంట్ ఫిక్స్ చేసి ర్యాన్సమ్ అమౌంట్ అని అంటారు.
Hello. Hello.
మన సైబర్ సెక్యూరిటీ పైన మనది ఏదైనా ఉంటది కదా, కంపెనీస్ అవి ఇన్ఫర్మేషన్ అదంతా హ్యాక్ చేసి పెడతారనమాట. దాన్ని వదలాలంటే ఇంత అమౌంట్ ర్యాన్సమ్ అమౌంట్ వాళ్ళని డిమాండ్ చేస్తారు. అది ఇచ్చినారు అనుకో అంటే వదిలేస్తారు, లేదంటే అంత చేసేస్తాం అంటారు. ఆ అమౌంట్ ఇది చేయడాన్ని ర్యాన్సమ్ వేర్ అంటారు. గుర్తొచ్చింది. లాకర్ ర్యాన్సమ్ వేర్ తిని సావచ్చుగా, మంచిది జరుగుతుంది. అట్లాంటివన్నీ
Hello. Sheikh Hodar Dutch, just mute your.
Muted, sir.
Yeah, okay. Okay, the typical locker RAM server come into a round of they will ask 100 pound to 200 pound through the electronic cash tokens. Okay, you see that is Metropolitan Police, like that. There is some RAM server locking. Okay, pay safeguard. Okay, they will asking for money through the site, okay, encrypted mode. You see, this is also some crime unit, how they are doing the locking the system, how they are asking for money, some code they will ask. Okay. You see the locker RAM server just reporting non-existent errors to introduce errors and problems. Okay, there is no error in your system, but it will show you an error is available, like that it will show. Then attackers are tricked victims, downloading the fake tools to fix your computer issues. You see, I am going to download one application, VLC media player. Okay, that is an example. During that time, so many available softwares it will show you. In bigger size, there is a one download. Okay, if you press that download, some other application will download. In the VLC player, in the minimum size, they will give you some download option within the window or some of the main place. Okay, download VLC player, like that they will show. Some other applications it automatically the show in the message, and it will give you some wrong download. Okay, this what you expect is it won't come. Okay, some other application will download, like that. They are giving tricky victims. They are giving some unwanted files to be downloaded. Okay, in the same way, installed without any user interaction through drive-by downloads. Okay, it automatically, you see, in Windows environment, Windows 10, automatically it will update. Okay, if it is an original version, automatically update and it will download, or when you restart, it will ask you to update and restart, like that. That is without your interaction, it automatically do some operation. That is the Windows original version. The same way, the some other applications also automatically downloaded, and it will install while you are restarting or you are doing some other work. Automatically in the background operation, it will work it out on automatically. It will on, and it will give you some unwanted errors. There is no error at all. It will give you some error is available. You buy that, or if you want to rectify those errors, you can install, like that. It will show you an error message. You see, the social engineering. Some of the social engineering means we all know everything, or we are producing any product, everything related to the society, helpful for the society. Okay, like that we are doing it. You see, the social engineering techniques to convince user to pay the ransom amount. Okay, some of the amount they will get it from the particular person. You see how the ransomware attacks. Attention, it will show you an error message. I have been elected to inform you that throughout your process. Okay, it will give some message. You see, there is an output available in your screen. It will give you an error message. If you see this error, immediately we will struck. Yeah, our system is attacked. Okay, like that. You see the next, dear customer, they will give you some information to pay the money. Okay, price of 365 user applications, US dollar 189. Okay, like that, they will give you some information to pay. You see, this is also another type of message. Very important files are encrypted. This is an encryption technique. You see, the first ransomware virus predates emails. Okay, it will come through predates emails. Today 23 means it will come 22, like that. Okay, predate emails. And even the internet as we know it, Okay, we are every day we are checking it, but we never see that mail. But unknowingly, it will install in your inbox. Okay. In the same way, it was distributed on 5 1/4 floppy. Previously, we are having so many floppy disks. Okay, all you know, snail mail. Okay, previously all the systems are worked with that floppy only, the bootable device. Okay, victims using legitimate looking as email attachment. They are sending the RAM server through email attachments. Many of you are experience the um, attachment like RAM server attachment or some other advertisements. If you see, it will show you some attachment available in your mail. But if you open it, it won't show you any attachment or any image. Only the small images are available in the as a attachment. Okay, like that, they will attract the people and they will download. Give the information to download the particular file. If you downloaded or if you open that file, it automatically affects your system. All you know, so many viruses. You see, previously in the DOS mode, we can remove some of the viruses, Friday virus. During the period of 2000 or 2008, during that period, that is February 14, one virus attacked every system. That is a I love you virus. Okay, that type of virus. Okay, they are producing it. They are sending it through the mails. Okay, if you open that mail, it will affect. If you don't open, some of the companies didn't open any system during the period of uh, February. That means that February 14, that only one day it affects. Okay, that's like that. They're sending an email through the ransomware. And the AIDS, that is we all know that is acute immune deficiency syndrome. That is a name acronym for the AIDS. They are using. How it affects means there is a last, there is a foremost. It is affected thoroughly. Okay, there is no way to um, rectify the errors or no way to get the data. Okay, like that, it is affected fully. That means, okay, a virus that encrypted a victim file after they rebooted their computer a fixed number of times. In our place, one system affected, I already told you, no? While I am opening a particular folder, it automatically encrypt the file names, the folder itself, and within the folder, what are all the files available, everything is encrypted. Okay, like that, how many times we are restarting the same system, it increasing the affected file. Okay, one by one, it automatically increases. We must identify where the file is located and remove that file means it won't affect that further. Okay, once you identified that file means we can avoid rectifying those problems. Okay, you see how it affects. You see the file names. Attention, your files are encrypted with RSA 1024 algorithm. Okay, to recover your files, you need to buy our decryptor. Okay, that also they will send an email message. You see all the file names, readme, that is underscore is available, bluehills.jpg. These are all the files, the default to my pictures folder that automatically crypted. Underscore crypt, CRYPT. There is a name given by the crypt sites. Okay, you see the next new versions of programs seeking to extract money from the
Excuse me, sir.
users were identified.
Excuse me, sir.
Okay, some
The
of
PPT is, yes, sir. Sir, your PPT is not moving. presentation
Not
that yes sir.
not visible.
It's visible,
Is it,
but
is
it's
it,
not moving with your
ah,
content. But you are speaking.
oh, okay. 1 minute. I stop sharing. Once again I'm sharing. Now is it visible newer version of programs seeking to extract money from users? Is it correct?
Yes, sir.
Yes. Okay. Thank you. Okay. Newer programs employed asymmetric algorithms. Okay. Symmetric means we are having the key, we are having some synchronous and the encryption. Okay. Here the attacker will send the asymmetric algorithms. Okay. Longer keys. They will give you some longer keys to encrypt your files. Okay. Then the crypto locker dominated the demanding money with meaning the smallest sense. Okay, they are asking money for a huge amount of money. Okay, once encrypted means we need to retrieve the data as much as we can pay. Okay, we are ready to pay that much amount. That is that much important in the business field. Okay, you see how it affects the crypto locker. There is one type of cryptography RAM server, how it affects your personal files are encrypted. That will give you an error message. Okay, the 2013 itself, this attacker is attack system. Okay, they will ask for Bitcoin. Okay, they are asking money for Bitcoin.
Sir,
Yes,
once
yes, ma'am.
are requested to press F5, sir. F5 for full screen presentation.
Yeah, I am presenting in full screen. Or yeah, 1 minute. Okay, okay.
Sir,
Now is it okay, ma'am?
Yes, sir. Yes.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Okay,
Yes, sir.
okay. Okay. These are all the samples screenshots. Now you see, nowadays there are 200 RAM server families are available. You see, these are all the names. If you put it in the name net, it will give you some names. Okay, crypto wall 2, everything. There are so many. They are telling that 200 RAM server families, crypto RAM server families are available. Okay, you see, the crypto RAM server targets, how it affects, what are all the media. You see, OS disk, there is a first one, there is a system, it will affect the operating system, that is most important. And local disks, all the other disks, you see in the C drive, we are having the operating system. The remaining disk we can store the data. Okay, in that data, that local disk, that's also affected. If you connect the USB or any pen drives, okay, USB drives, it automatically affected. In the same way, map network device, every system connected with some other device, or if you are having server, that server is mapped with each system. Okay, the users can access the server frequently, they can take the data. For that, we are mapping the network drive. That's also affected. If you affected a only single client, that will see all the, you can see the Dropbox. If you are using in the cloud, Dropbox, that's also affected. OneDrive. Nowadays, these are all handled or the Microsoft system very secured manner. Okay. Previously, it is affected. Nowadays, there are so many security mechanisms are there. If you store the ransom or affected file in the Dropbox or OneDrive, it automatically affected. But before that, it will check each and every file. That's why you are unable to send the exe files through Gmail or some other mails. It automatically scan the antiviruses, okay, online scanners. It will give you an alert message. Okay, you see other accessible folders shared in the cloud or shared in from the other devices. If you are attaching your mobile phone, also affected by the RAM server. Okay, you see the social engineering flow, how it is affected, how to avoid. You can see the spam filter failed. If a mail is coming, the spam filter available in your organization means it automatically block the mail or block the file. If it is failed, if it fails, the inbox will allow you to download. You can do some other, it will affect your system. Okay, there are some red and black points are there. These are all the main spots. There is while where the files are affecting. Okay, if you are installing the antivirus, total security or internet security, there are lots and lots of differences there. Internet security is most important, I think. Okay, that checks all the downloading or uploading files. Verified means there is no failure in your system. If anyone is downloaded from the net without antivirus or without checking the properly scanned, it will affect your system. Okay, then Microsoft Word, any Word document also, it will contain some of the scripts. Okay, if you are downloading a Microsoft Word file attached in your mail, some other notepad file or some scripts also available with that. That script will do the, it will affect your system. It is a JavaScript or VB script. You can see the JS files. Okay, there is these are all the small threads easily runnable during the process of any system. Okay, enable macros. Macros we are writing in the Microsoft Word or Excel, any Microsoft application, we are running it. That files also it will affect. Okay, some wrong codes we are put it in that macros means it will affect. Then you see web filter failed. If we are having the web filter, that fails, immediately the system will be affected. Okay, these are all the flow, how the socially related, that is attacker and the client. Okay, how it is affected. These are the process. You see, Office. The document has been made in the version of Microsoft Word. It will give some message. It is attached with the Office. Okay. Okay, you see why these attacks are happening. Albert Einstein, he says, two things are infinite. Okay, the universe and human stupidity. Okay, that is, we are doing things for making money or any human being. You see, I want to become a millionaire. I can do anything like that. We are having the mentality. There is a stupidness in some of us. some of the human beings. Okay, all are not like that, but he's telling, and I am not so sure about the former. Okay, previously how they are, he's not talking about that, but the universe, there are two things are infinite. Okay, there is social engineering. It is related to the human stupidity. Okay, there is very big aspect of hacking these days. Okay, the hackers are their only one motto to um, make money. Thus, the people can teach, but more of a practice makes perfect. Why I am putting these words? Anybody, any there is social advertisements are given to reduce the attacks or ransomware attacks. If people believe only after they experience, okay, they won't believe previously. Don't do, or you can install firewalls, or you can put a antivirus software in your system, original OS you can purchase. Like that we will advise, or we can give information, but they won't believe that. But once the affected, they act affected by RAM server or any malware worms, then only they will realize, and they will ask for what kind of things we can do. You see, there is a two images available in my screen. You look, everything is same. Okay, it is same image or same thing, but they are giving some one file is coming. Okay, additionally they are sending with that website. You see, in the right side, one PDF file is attached. Like that they will send. That is fake site. And also you can see the comparison of spam versus exploit kits, how it spreads. You all know this only one the plant that seeds are flying through the air and spreads various places in a faster manner. Like that, the spams are the RAM server say, distributed in a fast manner. Okay, this is the way. You see, spam exploit kits, angular revenue in a day. Okay, the very first revenue you want to earn money within a day. It is 90,000 victims and 9,000 served exploits, 40% success rate, and 62% infections delivered RAM server. Okay, uh, if you see your system is affected by RAM server, immediately you will search for the decryptor. Okay, decryptor only will re-encrypt your system. Okay, but some of the persons, they will ask money for that huge amount. Don't go for additional softwares. And also, if you install Sophos firewall, it will restrict the infection of RAM server. Okay, affected. If it is affected, we compulsorily we want to purchase a decryptor code, or do if you want to very important data available in the hard disk or anything. If it is not necessary, you can go for the firewalls or any antivirus. You can put it and fully format your system. Okay, like that. To see how the vulnerability will come. Okay, to your system. How to avoid? We can see flaws. Who are all the people doing the flaw? The user can do the flaw. Why? How they are doing the flaw, things? Unknowingly, they will download some of the information, some of the files. Okay, I need application means I must understand. And also I must see the proper website from that company. Oracle, I want Java means if you put it in the Java, it automatically moves to the Oracle site. Okay, from that Oracle site, I can create a username and I can download the Java. If it is not so, some of the other sites, you can go Racecross or File Hippo or some other servers, they will additionally suggest some of the other applications also. From that server, if you download any application, it will give you some other additional softwares that will affect your system. And also features. Some of the applications, they are having some good qualities, it will do. But if you install some of the pirated applications are not known to you, familiar with that, that type of applications will affect your system also. And also the user errors. How the user errors? We are doing some programming. During that, unknowingly, we can include some of the encryption techniques that affects the, or wrongly you are giving your file names or folders that will encrypt your data. That also will make some failure in your system. You see new techniques, how they are following to affect your system. Use of the other accepted file extensions. You see, these are all the file extensions not known or unavailable in your system. WSF, WSH or HTA. If you are having HTML, HTML is available. Okay, and BUB, okay, files. And bypass filters protectively block known dangerous zip attachments. They will put it in the zip file. You can avoid the whole files not be scanned, okay, properly. Contain exe files and pdf.exe, js, docm. There is no m. docx means nowadays we are having the document in the advanced level, but docm means additionally they are adding some names. It is also look like a document file. Okay, and also use of .dll files payload instead of an exe, they are saving as DLL. That's also, if it is executed, it will run the during execution restart of the system. It automatically executed. That means it will affect. In the memory attack, exploit attacks delivers no files on the disk. You see, now yesterday also one of our college staff member asked me to retrieve one pen drive. She asked me to, I put it in the system that pen drive shows some of the huge amount of memory used. Okay. In I open, double click it, there is no file, there is no folder available. I know there is a file available in that pen drive, but how it shows there is no folder? If it is a shortcut file affected means it will show you some of the shortcut files available in the folder or system volume information that files are displayed. There is no files means what the files, the used memory is used, but there is no file. How it comes? Okay, once again I go to the command prompt. I put it in the dir command. That's also there is no file. Yeah, I think how to retrieve the data. Okay, I thought, okay, some of the files are hidden. Okay, you put it the attrib command. Okay, attrib command and attrib -h like that. I put it. Then I get the files. If you think that there is no file, but we can format it means I lost every file. Okay, there's a once it is affected by virus or some other mode of RAM server or worms, you have to check 1 or 2 times. Okay, 1 or 2 times or 3 times. Because unknowingly that some of the data available in the pen drive or any storage medium, we can retrieve those files without affecting the RAM server. Okay, like that. That's why I'm sharing the experience. You see, sandbox. There is 5 processor, sandbox, signature, and math-based next generation products. They are all doing some technical terms, technology they are using. Use of another active content in optimized documents. There are macros, no macros, RAA, RAM server. Okay, some terms, new terms they are using. Use of only trusted binaries, part of the OS, no new code on the machine. And also PyProcess application, whitelisting, signature, and math-based next generation products. Okay, they are using some of the some of the sites are whitelisted, blocked means they will use some other name. You see, manipulate timestamp. This is another one type. Timestamp. They will. That's why we in the starting itself we discussed predated. You see, now you put the time, automatically it will show the current time. They will send that mail in the post-dated or predated, like that. Okay, post-dated is not possible. Predated mail. Create extension less copy. Okay, and the crypt copy and delete original. Okay, encrypt the file and delete it in the original file. All you know, the shortcut virus will do shortcuts and the original files to be hidden. That means you think that there is no file. That's why we will format it. All the data will erased. Okay, then cripple and sake of behavior-based monitoring. Okay, cripple or sake of behavior-based monitoring in the sense based on the file behavior, how it opens, how it executed. Okay, and also multi-language support by attackers to help the victims pay ransom. Multi-language, they will use some of the language, unknowing languages. If you are in Tamil Nadu or in India, they can use Indian languages, Hindi or Urdu or any language they use. Okay, including chat support. They will provide chat support also. Okay, you see, RAM server as a service. They are doing as a service. Okay, how any RAM server is affected. Some of the companies they are having encryption techniques to get the data. While we are spending much money to the attacker or the particular person, we are somehow lesser amount. We can reconsider. We can get the file. Okay, and also localized email and chat support. They are having some chat support. And also some of the files they will send audio warnings. Okay, they will provide audio warnings. Is it audible or not? I don't know.
Attention.
Yeah.
Attention. Attention. Your documents, photos, databases, and other important files have been encrypted. Your documents, photos, databases, and other important files have been encrypted. Your documents.
Yeah, that will give you an audio information about your documents. Okay, how to secure our data? That's why we are going for that is layered based security as a minimum and use of sandboxing solutions and block risky files extensions. அதாவது we can restrict JavaScript and VB script or some of the other CHM files. We can restrict those files and password protect HE files. Some of the files are protected by password, means you have to carefully open or you have to download carefully. Okay, then there is a synchronized security. There is also continuing the same. There is use URL filtering, block the access. Some of the important that is URLs, that is RAM server based URLs you can restrict. And also use HTTPS, the hypertext transfer protocol, secured. If you use that secured manner, it automatically restricts. And also the HIPS, host intrusion prevention service. Okay, this is another new technique. The main host intrusion prevention service is available. Other signatureless technologies, you can without any signature won't allow any files to download. The same way, activate your client firewalls. Okay, I'm having the system means I must always activate my firewall. When your firewall works efficiently means if it is a original version, it will work. Okay, if it is a by-rated one, it automatically tells it is not a genuine OS, and like that, it won't allow the restrict the other RAM server. Okay, use a whitelisting solution. You can use the solution. Some of the whitelisted sites cannot be open in your system. Okay, how to reducing the threat. Okay, education. You can provide the proper education, proper guidance to the particular persons. Okay, don't allow some of the RAM servers or do like the malpractices or misbehaviors. Okay, and also encrypt company data. Don't keep it as it is. We can encrypt our own data in our own technique, encryption technique. That means we can safeguard our data and use security. Okay, and another type of these are all the things to avoid, restrict or reduce our attacks. Okay, then next topic, our topic is botnet. Okay, that's also a very small, only 10 minutes more. We can discuss some of very fastly some of the things. Okay, what is botnet means? It is a collection of internet connected devices infected by the malware that allow hackers to control them. If my system is affected by malware means that control all should control is moved to the attacker. Okay, not by me. Okay, and what are all the malwares available? Worms, denial of service (DOS), ID theft. Okay, phishing, spam, spyware. These are all the techniques they are using in the within the botnet. How the coordinated attack specified the host. You see, attacker is somebody else giving the master IRC server machines. Okay, they are sending the malwares through that, and some of the zombie machines. Zombie machines, all you know, that is a particular machine which is slow down your process, and it will keep idle within the network. But some of you times we can access some of the zombie machines. That zombie machines all will do a particular host or particular system to be affected. There is a victim. Okay, the main system will be affected. We don't know which network or which system affects our host. Okay, like that they will act multiple roles. You see, bot families. There are 4 different files. There is some malware techniques are there to affect the system. Collection of infected systems and controlled by one party. Okay, the previous page we see the structure. You see, most commonly used bot families: Agopot, SPBot, SpyBot, and GTBot. Okay, these are all the family. Agopot, most sophisticated. Okay, very comfortable, and 20,000 lines C or C++ code. IRC based command control. Okay, large collection of target exploits. Yeah, one single file they will send that will exploit, or they will automatically, what we see, uh, go to the different networks. What are all the devices connected in a particular system? All those networks it will move around. Capable of many denial of service attack types and cell encoding. All you know, that is self-programming, that is also available in Linux. These malwares and so many other attacks, encryption techniques, everything possible only on Windows, Android, and Mac OS nowadays. The Linux operating system, these things are not possible because we know the file system is different. Okay, let's say that is a virus or malware attacks is not doing any failure in the Linux operating system. Okay, you can see there is a polymorphic obscursion. Okay, that is some multiplying. Okay, multiple. Poly means all you know, multiply. Very fast multiply. It automatically moves in and around surroundings. It will immediately affect. Traffic sniffers. Traffic sniffers means you can see sniffers. It is a hardware or software tool monitoring your internet speed, internet connectivity during the period of time. Okay, particular real time. Okay, then different comprised system. Some if you are doing some education or you are doing some operation, it automatically defend you. Okay, it won't allow you to do, and also ability to frustrate disassembly. Okay, it won't allow you to run or execute a particular file. And SD port, this is simpler than Echo part, only 200 lines of C code. Okay, non-molecular set base. This is another small attack. Okay, this is also scanning, denial of service, sniffers, information harvesting. It will give all your information or all your data to the attacker. Okay, there is another type that is also encrypting some of the data. Okay, encryption also available. Then spyport, less than 3,000 lines C code, possibly evolved from SD bot. Okay, the previous one. Similar command control and engine, no attempts to hide molecules purpose. Okay, this is it won't. Um, Spy means it will give you all your hidden information. There is passwords and important codes to the attackers. Okay. Then GT pod, function based. Okay. MARC, that is scripting capabilities. Hide window program. Okay, it will hide some of the background running programs. Spot on local system, and also port scanning. What are all the ports you are accessing? And also denial of service attacks. The same way exploits for RPC. There is a remote procedure call and net bias. Okay, it will affect what are all the connections available. Then the ports also it will scan. Okay, uh, how it reduces, how to we can avoid those controls. Okay, how to control all of the above. Use IRC for command control. Okay, disturb internet relay chart. Okay, there is a layered protocol we can use, means we can avoid those attacks, botnet attacks. And also peer-to-peer communications. There is peer-to-peer communication in the sense uh, each node is identified by its IP address or the secured passwords. Okay, and also traffic fingerprinting still useful for identification. Fingerprint. Most of the mobiles nowadays we are opening. There is opening code, secured code, or fingerprints are used to open the pattern. Okay, used as a pattern or some code password. That will also avoid the attack. Then is host control. How to control the host? Fortify systems against, okay, fortify the systems against other molecule attacks and disable antivirus software. If you disable the antivirus software for a minute or for an hour, it automatically the attacker will come inside. The harvest sensitive information, PayPal, software keys, and economic incentives for botnets. Okay, we don't disable the antivirus software. If it is original antivirus software, we must always enable. Then stresses need to protect system prior to attack. Prevention is better than cure, we know. That is, before any attack will attack your system, we have to prevent. We have to install antiviruses or we have to install firewalls to prevent your system, prevent your data. Then stronger protection boundaries secured across applications. Okay, boundaries. How we can use routers to route the IP addresses, or you can use firewalls to restrict the files. Okay, by the data utilization. Outsiders not allowed to utilize the resources, okay, within the organization. You see some of the horizontal and vertical scans. Propagation, how the attacks are propagating. Okay, current scanning techniques, simple fingerprints to identify scans. You can increase the security mechanism. Let's say they are giving some idea. These are all the avoidance. Okay, deception, evasion. Once installed, we can create. We are using some testing techniques, debugger test or VMware test, antivirus procession termination, and pointing DNS for antivirus to localhost. We can convert the DNS, domain name server, to localhost. Within the system, we can work like that. These are all the things we available in the network, okay, available in the internet, and how to avoid. We must think and we must use the proper antivirus or proper firewalls. Okay. Okay. Some of the so smearing between botnet and trojans. There is some relations. Okay. HoneyNet monitors must be aware of VM attackers. There is virtual monitoring or virtual machine attacks. Better tool for dynamic malware analysis. Okay, we have to utilize the better tools and improve rootkit detection, antivirus, and deception improves. Okay, these are all the things what I want to discuss. All of you enjoyed the session, I think. That is, and also monotonous in theory. Okay, you want to increase some of the practicals. See what you in the first registered in the Sophos. You see the demo. That is, you see some of the available products and the procedures. You see the whole. You can download the trial version and utilize the trial version. It automatically give you some of the idea about the malware detection, everything. Okay, how to download or support packages. We can see so many aspects. You see, I will share the PPT tab. We are about to close. You see the Sophos home products. Okay, download file and learn more means you can see You see, if I am having some ID means I can sign in. You see. Okay, it will send to an error. Okay, now it will send an error, message to me, my email ID. From that I can, sorry, this is the previous mail. And also it's not going to my mail ID. Okay, it's not going. You can try your ordinary, that is sofas.com. From that you can get your free trial and also instant demo. Immediately it will give you some demo purpose. It will check what type of operating system you are using. All those things will come. Okay, from that you can do other steps. Okay, this is available in the net itself. Okay, thank you, learned professors. Okay, for the opportunity given to me.
Thank you, sir. Thank you, sir, for your wonderful presentation. Participants,
Okay, thank you, ma'am.
participants, if you have any queries, you can ask. Thank you. Okay, thank you, sir, for your valuable time spent with us. Once again, we thank you, sir. So all the participants are requested to, yes, sir.
Okay, ma'am. Thank you.
Okay, thank you, sir. All the participants are requested to submit the attendance link, which posted in WhatsApp group and also the chat box. Now time for lunch break. After that, all the participants are reconnect at 1:50 p.m. today, afternoon session. All the participants are requested to reconnect at 1:50 p.m. Today for the afternoon session. Thank you all participants.